How's it going today? Oh, I feel off center for some reason. That's a little better. I might actually be more centered than normal, and I feel like maybe I'm just sitting in a weird spot. Okay. Alright, apologies. I was doing some editing on the video, and I still got a lot of footage left to cut, which is just goofy, but just gonna bring it up to show you what the timeline's looking like. So there are many cuts and edits I've made. How's it going, Leaf?
Good.
Still a good chunk left, but not that much. Okay. Did you start up Miko? It was an update apparently.
Yeah. Can confirm. I'm going to close out my loan account right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You got like enough decks that you don't need it. Feel like you need to do it anymore? Or?
Well, it doesn't. I don't play enough to make it worth it.
Buy a couple decks and then keep the cards you need after that?
Oh, I mean, I was paying like around $15 a week, so the
A week? Jesus.
Yeah.
That's more expensive than I thought.
Well, there was a time when it would made sense, and then I just, sort of got up, sort of ignored that it existed. It was convenient whenever I wanted to play, but when you think about the investment, it's not worth it. So. I just don't.
Yeah,
I
for
just don't
sure.
have the time in my life to play that much Magic anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, though, ever since I finally got into Miko, I've always been treating it as like I'll draft there and pick up any cards that are cheap and build a like a commander stock, and then I'll just have the cards I need to play it whenever I want to play stuff. But if I was gonna play anything outside of commander, it'd be like way too expensive to scale up to actually having playable sets of cards.
So today is today your actual birthday day?
Correct, yes.
Well, happy birthday! Congratulations.
Well, thank you. I am getting older.
Don't I know it?
I don't feel older, which I think is good. I feel like I'm probably going to be pretty youthful feeling till probably I hit like 45 or 50, but we'll see how the rest of it goes. It might not be that long suddenly where I'm just like, oh god, my knees don't work so good no more. Yep, Kit Kat. Like I did definitely notice when I skateboard, if I get like a minor injury, it takes like a month to heal now instead of like 2 days, and I'm bouncing back up. But nothing that's like made me feel like I should stop being active or anything like that yet. So no breakdown of joints or totally broken sounding joints when I get out of bed or anything like that. So no more than normal, anyways. So do you have to like replace a bunch of cards in your collection then? Like actual purchased ones?
Yeah, I'll have to. Well, I'm not. Basically, what it's making me do is buy cards
Right.
instead of
Does
renting
it gives
them.
you
So yeah.
it gives you the option just to buy them out though? That's nice.
Oh yeah, you have to return them through a different process than buying them, so it is kind of a two stage thing.
Oh, I see. Okay. I clearly just eradicated that one box. Usually, whenever I get a cardboard box or something, I leave it for her because she likes to chew on it and like scratch it up and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I also got her like a cardboard scratcher, and she never scratches it. She just lays on it. But cardboard boxes, she goes crazy on and like turns them to shreds, basically. I don't know what the difference is to her, but I picked myself up a PS5 for my birthday as like a gift to myself. I've been
Yeah. Which
saving a
version
couple
did you
bucks
get?
up for a little while. The disc one, because I value physical media.
Mm-hmm.
The digital one is nice, and I like the idea that they made them like upgradable. So if you get the non-disc one, you could always buy the disc add-on later and throw it on. But I know any of the games stuff I am gonna buy on it are gonna be on disc, and I can play my PS4 games on it at least too. So forward think a little bit and save myself $100 live from later. So
Yeah.
it's very nice though. The Slim is actually a manageable size. I don't know if you've ever seen one of them in person, but the original five was like, I don't know, at least as tall as like a 1600 carton magic box if you stood it on end, and like probably as wide as two of them put together. It's just like an awkward sized machine. Any decks I fix up quickly while we're waiting for Brandon to finish up his stuff. That's the one. Have you played much of the murder set, like on Arena here?
Sorry, can you say that again?
Have you played much of the murders at Karlov Manor or whatever set?
I played absolutely zero.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nothing. I
It's
haven't played
it's an
sealed or in
interesting
person
set, I'd say.
or on arena. Okay.
Um,
The YouTube videos that I've seen seems to characterize it as being like a aggro format.
it's definitely that like an aggro format, and an interesting one because the new morph mechanic they made, disguise.
Yeah.
It's just morph, but they get word two by default.
Mm-hmm.
Um, is like makes those much more decently usable cards, and they've made almost all of the cards have like a pretty good flip effect, which unlike morph, sometimes the cards were just terrible for no reason.
Yeah.
Like even in Konzatar Kier, it's like maybe 4 out of the 30 morph cards were okay, but yeah, the ward helps a lot, and they put a lot of cards in the set that probably won't make Brandon too happy because they're just straight up can't be countered in
Yeah.
like all colors. There's like 3 or 4 of them in each color, I think. Because that gets around ward, because you don't pay the ward cost and the spell can't be countered, so you can still blow them up that way. And I like that. That's a nice way to work around that, I feel. and it gives some like nice key spells to colors that'll probably be usable in a lot of formats. So it's like a smartly built set, and there's nothing like particularly exciting in there. There's no like instantly broken card or anything, but it's just like a well built limited set. It's weird. Also, green is like kind of bad. But I shouldn't say
Oh,
it's bad.
really?
It's green. It just has like big 5/5s for 4 and stuff like that. But out of all the drafts I've played and all of the like, because I use the untapped like draft raider thing, so it
Yeah.
like gauges people's picks over time, and like I think in the top 10 decks that people play, none of them are green, or it's like red green splash kind of things. But yeah, there's like that one card that Cam pulled out last game, the like choose your poison one, where it's like opponent sacrifices an artifact or enchantment or gives poison, I think. But like it's a very good green choice card. But yeah, nothing like doesn't feel cohesive or dangerous the way that some of the last sets have for it. Blue, black, red, and white tend to be like way better synergistically. So, but interesting set, aggressive, but like plenty of room for combat tricks and like synergy winning the day kind of thing. So yeah, I feel pretty happy with it when I play it. Slim this deck down. And Cam was absolutely right about those new duels that are fetchable. I think they're
What
gonna.
was his point?
Oh, that they're just like super good.
Oh, they are
Like,
good. Okay.
yeah, they're just
Just
the
sort of
temples, but they have surveil, and you can fetch them. Is like it's just 3 levels of strict upgrade over the temples, basically. Very nice. They're gonna absolutely become fast staples, I think. So I'll keep my eyes out, and then I'll pick up a set uh, when when the set rotates in 3 years or whatever the new rotation cycle is. But
I don't want to play that deck though.
it's been a while since I've tried to make a real snow deck. Oh yeah, display window. Shows up when I want it to. This one? This one.
Muito aqui, o que é?
So how long do you think you guys will have your renovation stuff going on for?
I think it'll be going until mid-April.
Oh, that's not too bad. I didn't think it was that much of a big thing you were doing, but it's been a while since you've been started that one, eh?
Yeah, for sure. It's been well, it's been a month and a bit, month and a week, so probably like 5 or 6 weeks.
Oh, it's not the same part you started last year, like in the summer?
That was sort of like a different part of the house. So
Oh,
we
okay,
kind
okay.
of yeah, kind of treat it as a different thing.
I see, I see. I just remember you working on stuff in the summer, and then you were like traveling for like 4 months, and then you're like, renovations are almost done. It's like, oh yeah, I guess just different ones, but
Well, it is a little bit of how it can be.
yep. Yeah, I know
It's,
that quite well. Dad was the kind of guy who enjoyed having like perpetual projects, so there was always just something to work on.
mm-hmm.
Hey, Ben's here. How's it
That
going?
is correct. All right. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
It looks like a solid line in that snap I sent to the thing, but that's like 3 hours of footage I cut down into about 45 minutes. Several hundred little slices of stuff cut up. But I've got like 15 minutes left on it that I gotta edit, and then I've gotta edit in my music and my overlaid stuff, but
Copyright claims. I have to mute it all.
I'm gonna be very particular with the audio, so I'll probably get a couple copyright claims from FF Music, but I think it'll be okay. It'll probably be fine. Try to use some very generic chunks of it that are just like, it's just game music, it's fine. Nobody's gonna worry about that part. Won't use the big songs.
Main theme songs.
Exactly. Perfect.
Anybody heard from Cam?
He said he was
said he's
sick.
sick.
I missed that. When did you say that?
Yeah. Like an hour ago, maybe?
No.
2?
Wait.
Not sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Just see that. Oh, sorry. I was driving home at that time.
Yeah, worse. You're off school for a week too? Reading week
I'm
stuff?
not at school for a week, yeah.
Got any plans? Just sleep in or work extra or
We'll
binge
see.
anime or something?
We'll see what I do. I'm not sure yet. Have no plan to maybe see some friends, but besides that, study. So,
Are you getting into stuff now that you actually have to do a lot of like extracurricular studying on?
what do you mean?
Like the subjects are just difficult enough that you actually have to like do some research and look into it, or
Not too
Is it-
much, no. Mainly it's just all textbook crap.
yeah. That one can get cut. One.
Back in just a second.
That stuff going on your return purchase there, Leaf.
It's pretty much all done.
Nice.
Cleo.
Sad crying. You made the decision to sell off most of your physical collection too, or
No, I been sitting on my hands there. Cameron's like, okay, bring it over, and I'm like, yeah, well, actually, I was thinking maybe like I should think about it, you know. So what
one of
can
those
I
things
say?
like once you start it, you'll be like, oh yeah, I don't need to worry about it too much. Put into this deck, what the hell?
At least it's a small fire.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking.
Oh, Brandon's
Talking
small
about
fire
small
issue.
fire.
He didn't say what that was.
I'm back.
Nice.
What was your small fire?
Sorry?
Your small
Said you had
fire
a small
issue.
fire issue?
Yeah. The fire wasn't big enough.
Ah, I see.
Did you get out the bellows? Bellow away?
Cleared out the exhaust. It was smothering itself.
Yeah.
So it's clear now. We'll see how long that takes. I just spent the last 20 minutes brushing it all off and cleaning all the ash in it.
Yeah.
So what are we playing?
I don't have any particularly new decks, so I can just play whatever feels appropriate.
I have no new decks.
Okay. Stuff.
Sorry?
Pick some random stuff.
I have no new decks either. But sorry, what did you say, Paul?
I was just like pick some random fun stuff and see whoever
Stuff. Okay.
we play against instantly quits or something again.
They'll do that. They will do that.
Go to thing. Let's see, which one haven't I played with in a while? That one. When you guys are good, I'll make a match.
I'm ready whenever.
I'm not ready. I need another braids.
Braids? Are they banned? Or are you talking about the new braids?
New one.
I thought the new one was pretty good, but I never really saw it show up in anything.
Which one?
I'll find it and paste it to you.
Braids? I know
Oh.
braids.
There's like 2 new braids.
There's 2 new braids?
Yeah.
I don't know the original 2.
Yeah, 2 new ones. One where she's like a curse.
Oh no.
Like a fixed version of her, basically. Just, you know, less fun, but
What did I take out that I shouldn't have? Oh, fuck. Sometimes I hate this program so much.
they also did a like a waifu version of that one, which is, I just thought was kind of funny. It's like, oh look, Eldritch Horror Tentacle Shadow Lady with like cute anime face.
Fuck, that's already in there too. Okay. Now I am ready.
Good. Okay.
Yep.
Game's up. 1, 2, 3.
So, your buddies only.
Emma?
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay, I'll leave it. I can never tell because it's just like I'm not sure if it's grayed out or not. There we go. Okay.
It's
1, 2, 3. When did you switch to the like god icon?
What?
His like Zeus looking icon
Commenting on my power pose avatar.
avatar guy.
Well, I can't afford a sports car.
What?
Makes sense.
I can't self-actualize by, or I can't, you know, overcompensate by driving a sports car. So instead, I'll take a super macho avatar.
We've got first.
Now, MLH 300's got the right idea.
Missouri. Elf Ballish.
Yep.
Vetus, Sidar, and Timna.
Toxic Barrier's playing Mort. Oh.
Mort.
They guessed he was wrong.
I didn't guess,
Oh.
but I was just thinking, wouldn't it be something if?
Ooh, that's a card I never get to play. I hope it gets to hit the field.
Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, nope. But I do have a deck with that. I was trying to build a Riel deck for a while. I found some cheap wheels, so I traded some stuff in for it. I feel like Riel is one of those cards that could be like a very powerful like CEDH style thing.
Who?
Riel is whenever you discard a card, draw a card.
Okay.
I think. I can't remember exactly now. She gets +1/+0 for each instant and sorcery. Whenever you discard one or more cards for the first time, draw that many cards.
Oh yes, I know her.
Yeah.
She's is it right?
Yes, correct. Which gate do I want?
Nope. I completely forgot to look at chat.
Oh yeah. Me too. That's why I was like, oh, it's empty. I should say, good luck, have fun.
Got Ravnica lands, so how new is he really? Yeah, are
New
they really?
commander.
Oh, new to commander. Gotcha.
They could have some powerful stuff and just like
Oh, Wasteland in the Bayou.
that would be rude. I would be a little chuffed immediately.
Mirror commander's a 3-drop and a 4-drop.
Yep.
That is a 4.
For some reason, I can't make my like the card display that's sort of on the right side of each of your panes. It's not
Yep.
wide enough to show me the whole card.
Oh really?
Same. Like I'm flipped off at like the last mana symbol.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
see what you mean. It's like that on mine too. I always keep that like really big fuck, oh my upkeep. Pass through my upkeep.
Football.
Skybreak.
Fighting.
I was gonna play elves too. I was thinking of it.
Yeah, I figured he's playing Elf Ball. It's like it's a mono green elf deck. It's and it's not like a mana ramper or anything, so
I was
it's
thinking
probably
what's it called?
blue,
Elf.
green black one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one too.
Arcane Signet is strictly better than Charcoal Diamond.
Yes.
This depends on how many ramp things you need, because I think there's only like 2 or 3 2-mana artifacts that are good at ramp, right? That are like not
You
end of
got
the
the
battlefield
Signet,
tap
Talisman.
types. Yeah, those take some stuff too, right? Like put mana
Talismans
into
can tap
it,
for
or
colorless or ping you for 1.
yeah, those ones are the
But they do
best
enter
out
on
of the
tap.
other ones.
Signature 1, tap for 2.
Yeah. It's like
Well,
if
I
I'm
think
running
the-
those, I'm running all of them anyways. Have Talisman and Signet and Arcane Signet and whatever else, but I feel like this guy's probably underplaying his elf deck, because elf falls pretty hard to not be good. Although he could just whiff out too. That would be a thing. Stuck with a whole bunch of like
Commander.
1/1s.
Nope, not commander.
White. What the hell?
Just tap.
Shows the yeah. First thing that was available. Lissa. Our artifact mana equal to the mana unspent mana you have. I don't think I've ever actually seen this Glissa before.
Really?
Like in a game. I've definitely seen her just from like, you know, cards, but pretty good ability. Alright.
Nine fingers.
What is this?
So I remember this deck of yours, but I don't remember what it does. tokens, maybe? Oh shit, I know I forgot.
But
Ever Crisis had like an event going today, and it finished at like 9 p.m. I think. I was just gonna log in and run my last thing through there. Like I've been working on the video since like noon, so it was a lot of stuff I let slip.
oh, Paul,
Yo,
happy birthday!
yay! Thank you. I grow older yet. One more year to the skeleton pact. Birthday skeleton gets his dues. Oh, what's he destroying? Kill the
Fire
signet. That's rude.
Oh, is he destroying more fire ramp?
The rudeness. Is it gonna take a
Or-
charcoal
oh,
diamond?
charcoal diamond. Yes.
Running low on cards, but I think he's pretty much at
Oh.
winter orb. I was like, he's running low on cards, but that's an annoying thing. Do I have something to deal with that? Not at the moment. One land, let's go this one.
What did you rush your mana go into? Oh, open the gate.
Me? Yeah.
Oh, Winter Orb. Duh.
Yes, exactly. Locked me down. Hey, thanks for the forest walk, elf.
That's why he cut us off of mana.
If he had Yavimaya, we'd be all kinds of fucked up right now.
So I can. Gonna destroy my talisman next turn.
I know it's not the best move for Leaf right now, but it'd be funny of you to wasteland his like untapped land. Force him to be a little bit more conservative.
It's a basic forest, unfortunately.
Was it only non-basics?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it is. Oh shit.
Strip mines the any.
But that one doesn't tap for mana, right?
No, it doesn't.
No, it does.
It's just
It does?
banned
Oh,
in
okay. Oh, I see. I thought Wasteland and Strip Mine were both allowed in Commander.
They're both allowed in Commander. Yes.
Oh, okay,
Strip mine
okay.
is banned in Legacy, then restricted in Vintage.
Gotcha.
What's your handle on Twitch?
Oh, I can give you the link. Same as just about everything else. I'm set.
But this time it's with an underscore.
Huh? What about Commander?
What? Yours is underscore. Score.
Yeah. I usually went for the underscore, but I think like 2 or 3 things didn't like the underscore, so I have it like just with nothing between them. A little wisp, eh? Why does the text feel so tiny on that one?
Which one?
Not like the Will-o'-the-Wisp. It's not like they had to cram in too much, but maybe the rules text at the bottom being like 5 lines or whatever just smashed everything else up a little bit, but
Masters 25, I guess they had this out. And here goes my other artifact.
he like sacked your artifacts in response. Would he have to blow up his Winter Orb?
No, because it's target.
That's what I mean. Like if there was no other target available, would he have to hit Winter Orb?
I think he chooses it on when he activates it. You have to choose.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It has to have a target before it actually like is an ability that's on the stack, so. Enter out now.
Even
Or
his
something
lands.
else.
No, it's gonna place
Oh.
the base keeping his lands untapped.
Yep.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana next turn.
Sylvan Library.
I can play a scary creature and just start beating him in the head with 6/6.
I mean, that's a decent start, right?
He can't lose the game from it though.
Oh. Well, that is an interesting thing, because then he would immediately become his target, right?
But then he dies if he's below starting. He is empty-handed.
Yes.
He did just play Sylvan Library.
We got Elvish Herder out, which doesn't really matter to anybody except Leaf, I guess, because Forest Walk. I'm on the stuck plan basically now, because my guild gate comes in tapped, but at least I get a food and a clue or treasure, I guess.
You can
Probably
make your own
treasure.
start drawing cards.
Treasure, please. Pass. I guess I could hit him too. I do have a Forest Walkie Elf that he gave me.
Yeah. It's fair. It
Why
doesn't
not?
tap.
Nope.
He pumped it and gave it Forest Rock.
Exactly. I was like, smack him with his own thing, I guess.
See, I have something that destroys all creatures, but but it's way too expensive. It actually destroys all non-land permanents.
I'm okay with that. You're okay with that.
Well, it takes 3 turns, and it's a 3-mana artifact.
Ah, I see, I see. Oh, so he'll definitely kill it by then.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, if we can deal with Galissa, then things can happen again. Although, I think if we kill his creatures, I think he
I
just
vote for
concedes.
Winter Orb.
Well, I have no way to destroy Winter Orb.
Yeah, me
It's
neither
a
yet.
Plague Boiler. It destroys all things after 3 turns.
Until I get some mana and I can
Oh, I
get some
didn't
cards
pay the
moving.
2
Two? For what?
to play the land on tap.
Oh, shit. Oops. One
I
more
didn't
turn
think
cycle.
that.
Due to his own mana right now, he
So I can make
can't.
myself a massive target.
Yeah, don't do that yet. Just
I have Prodigious Steed. I just drew Prodigious Steed. Destroy all
I don't-
artifacts and creatures and enchantments with value X or less.
oh, go for it if you want to. He's
Yeah.
crippled
but it's
after
gonna take
this,
me 3
basically.
turns to get up to 3 mana.
Yeah, that's fine. Just hang on and wait for the mana, then I guess.
I would say hang on and wait, start untapping more stuff.
Yeah.
He can't kill us this turn. He doesn't have the mana to do Izuri.
Now attacking you, Paul.
Let's see. That's fine. I can.
Brought you.
Because, yeah, he just doesn't have the mana to do Izuri stuff yet.
No.
Unless he did some shenanigans on his own upkeep to blow up his own Winter Orb or something like that, but
Sadly, Winter Orb's on tap step.
correct, right. I guess he would wait till Leaf's turn and then do it, and then, yeah, untap all his lands, go for... pump everything once, twice, I guess? He just doesn't have that much mana stuff available. It's hard to miss in the mono green deck that only needs forests and like 2 drops.
So I was going to destroy on 3 cards a turn.
Yep.
So I can kill his Glissa. I just drew Toxic Deluge.
Nice.
That does leave Winter Orb up.
Deluge just single target or all?
All creatures -X, so I go for 3
Yeah.
and wipe his board. Leaves him empty-handed under Winter Orb with no mana.
Yeah.
Who can rebuild faster?
Probably me.
You do have.
I'd be a. I have the guy that lets me play 2 lands a turn, and then I would be able to untap and actually use some stuff. It's very worth it. I'm not gonna go crazy. This deck's not super fast, so
2. That kills this. What's
2
going
would
on
kill.
outside?
2 would kill almost all his stuff too, because they'd
He'll kill
lose their
everything.
they'll lose their buff, yeah. And Lily would survive, but your thing
Yeah.
would die anyways.
Yeah, I think so. 2 kills the board.
Except Lily and Swordtooth.
Probably can't regenerate my way out of this.
Nope.
Nope.
Not sure why you wouldn't want Lily to flip.
Since he does have Sylvan Library, I think he's still in a decent spot. But
Yes.
let's see if he just gives up or if he goes for the rebuild.
That Glissa was painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 pops a turn, basically, whatever he wants to hit with it. I didn't hit any mana ramps, so I was like blessedly spared by that, I guess, but
I'm sad that I'm gonna have to discard a card.
are you over 8 right now?
What? No. Liliana's gonna plus.
Oh, right. I totally forgot about her ability, so I was like, what the fuck? Why?
So slow.
Question: with Lily
Yes.
Flip, does she have a CMC of 0 or still 3? I don't remember what the rulings are on that.
They changed it with the dual side cards. I think they carry the front side's mana cost now, like the mana value.
I think so too. Just want to
Yeah.
make sure. I'm not even sure.
But that might only be the modal
Because
dual
that's
face
like
ones.
the Tybalt fix.
I think so, yeah.
No, the Tybalt fix would be the opposite, where the backside was the expensive one.
I thought that was total both sides if it had.
That's what the mana vault. That's what the mana value fixed. So his new cost was 8 or whatever instead of 2 and 7. But yeah, so the mana value would be 3. But the mana cost of this side would be 0. If that distinction matters.
I'll just push so steep for 3 when I get a chance. Can you wait to do that on his like draw step?
I can't. I don't know what to
Nice,
tell
good
you.
swarm. I can't play you anyways right now. The always dangerous card to play in Midgo. It's fucking jank calculations.
I think I already played my land. I don't have anything that cheap. I don't want to activate my Myriad Landscape. So give a little Paul a pop there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why Paul, not the guy who has a Winter Orb?
Oh, he'll get it. He's gonna get his share.
I would hit the guy with Winter Orb.
I'd probably
Like,
hit him
it does not
before
matter when you have Winter Orb.
before he starts to rebuild. Make him have some hard choices with that Sylvan Library.
He's new to Magic.
I doubt that.
New to Commander. New to Commander.
I also doubt that.
Sorry.
I was like, Elf Ball's a pretty fair one to play if you're new, and then he just pulls out some like super disgusting stuff. Turn 2,
Not
turn
even super
3 is like,
disgusting.
no, it's just like an annoying like pestering start.
Winter Orb's totally fair in Elf Ball because you make your mana from creatures.
Absolutely, yeah, it's totally fine too. Like, especially if you've already got like a Soul Ring that isn't getting blown up, you're fine.
Like every deck that plays Winter Orb has a way to take advantage of it. So
Yeah, or it should at the very least. Oh. How's it going, Solid Dragon? Didn't see you there. I don't know if you just got here. 2 minutes ago. Okay. How's your weekend going? It's a long weekend, or a long weekend for everybody up in Canada this week, so.
To a forest. 2 trailer cards.
Braga Warcaller with a
Equal
kicker.
time. Multi-kicker.
Elf creatures get one for each counter under
Other elf
Warcaller.
creatures.
He controls.
2/2.
Pretty neat little lord.
And
Or an elf.
nice nice guy that he is, he left a card in his hand for Liliana to try to get.
Thank you for the
What
bit
does- what
donation,
does
Solar.
All need for the blessing 10.
10.
I'll
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
create
8.
that as a birthday
Unlikely
gift
he'll
for
be able to
myself
get there
today.
this turn.
Untap,
'Cause I
plays a
am
land, plays
36
a
today.
drop, keeps a treasure token that gets him to 10.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at 8 right now, so
So if he plays a land, that gets him to 9. If he can play a 3-drop and not sacrifice the token or treasure, he's to 10.
fortunately I did not hit a land, but I did get a decent little elf that I'll probably play. That's fine. Kill it if you can.
It's gonna be a 2/2.
No, it's not. This one, Jorgen, is elf creatures you control.
Not as broken, yeah, or not as fair to the table as the other ones.
I want Veteran Explorer to die.
Yes, me
I
too.
want Veteran Explorer to die too.
I wish I could play that other card I did not get to play yet, because cards like this sing for this deck. But stupid winter dwarves got me locked down. Thank you for the birthday wishes, dude. I do appreciate it a lot. I was editing a lot today, so I didn't do much else other than like edit and then jump on this to play Commander with my buddies. So just check in on this in the background. Well, I check my Ever Crisis stuff while the turn cycle goes around.
I'm passing my turn. So I'm assuming that Paul or Leif is going to swing
Leif.
at the Veteran Explorer.
Do a card.
Will not be swinging at the Veteran Explorer, depending on what I draw. But I don't want to
Gotcha.
leave Liliana undefended. Because you guys can't be trusted.
Oh, of my 1 mana.
I have 2 technically, but I love Veteran Explorer. It's a fun card. I like
Entire,
cards.
There's an entire legacy deck built around that card.
Oh, just like denying the other opponent to get the draw or
Nobody
something.
plays basics.
Oh,
It's called
Just-
Maverick.
that's funny.
I'll see if I can find it. Well,
Does it have something with
What's
its
this
like
ugly
types?
swamp doing? I hate that.
Ugly swamp. Your snowlands?
I have
I
one
do find that
doesn't
old
match.
art pretty ugly. Oh,
Well, that's how it's gonna be, Paul. I see. I see.
I am not a fan of the old art on some of those cards.
I see how it is.
I usually work on my birthdays. Depends. I've been pretty lucky to get them a lot on the weekend, so it hasn't really been too bad. But
This is a very interesting situation.
I just
find
want to
myself.
get the FF7 video done sooner than later. So, because you know it's
Greedy.
it's already
and
late, and the more trailers and demos they put out, it's gonna spoil the video more. So, gotta get it out sooner than later. Covered swamps. Good card, okay. Graveyard to hand. Might be a mistake, but oh, how much of the video is left? I could show you in a couple seconds here.
Nick Fit,
Let me
sorry, not
just
Maverick.
run through a couple of things. Nick Vic?
Nick Fit.
Okay.
I'll just send you the list.
Yeah. Trying to multitask here. Oh, Nixilis. Ooh, that's spicy.
Sorry, who swapped Nixus?
Leaf. You don't want to blow up his Lord card?
Oh, sorry. When you set up Nixus, I was thinking Nicobolas. I'm like, what?
Oh. Yeah, none of us have played the colors for that.
What?
It was the
Yeah.
you know the mono black
I was
Nicobolas.
like, how the hell did somebody get Nicobolas out?
Like a Mimir card, just spawn a random like planeswalker
We'll
or
see.
something.
I'm trying to put pressure on him, and I suppose to some extent you, Paul, with 2 planeswalkers.
But you definitely got into the best position quickly. The Mentor really screwed us over, but you flipping
Yeah, you
into
guys should kill
Lily,
Lily, I know.
maybe. The free Lily definitely helped you the most.
The fact that he's drawing extra cards with Sylvan Library puts him at a disadvantage to me.
Mhm.
Yes.
I only have to pay 1 life. He has to pay, what is it, 4?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh no! Oh, that's.
I don't think he's going for your Phyrexian Arena.
I think that's the only thing on the board though, but yeah, he'd probably
is, I
hold
don't
it up.
think he's gonna sacrifice it, yeah.
Yeah,
This is gonna
not worth it.
drop.
Throw it under the bus eventually, and then maybe blow it up. Oh, it's an elf too. Elf replica. Duh, that makes sense then, right? I was just looking at it, I was like, that's an artifact creature. More than one
No,
land,
no, no.
okay.
Artifact creatures are like, Esper Canonist or whatever. His name.
Oh, that's a fun one. Fuck. Alright. Pass the turn. Fucking Winter Orb.
Can't destroy an artifact, right?
I cannot. Not yet.
Him.
He cannot. No, he only has
He
1 mana
cannot.
and no cards in hand.
Kind of surprised he hasn't just like taken a couple cards into hand and like raced to better lands or something. Did he?
Last turn he took 2,
Oh yeah, he did take 2. You're
or
right.
take 2 extra, and this turn he took 1 extra. I think he forgot Liliana upticks.
Hmm.
I think he drew the forest and then must have kept the elf. But he's got no way to shuffle, so I'm guessing, you know, it's possible that they've got another land on top. So I guess what that means, they're going to be drawing 1 new card this turn? No, 2 new cards this turn.
Four things I can cast, and they're all 4 mana. just nice and fun right now.
After next turn, I will not make you discard any more cards.
Well, till the turn after that.
Because I want to ultimate Liliana.
Yeah, of course you want Ultimate Liliana.
Yeah, of course.
Then I promise after I ultimate her, I will not make you. Well, I can't promise that.
No, you'll just go back to discarding cards the turn after the ultimate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm completely unreliable to make you any promises.
That's the card I wanted to play. I put it in like 4 or 5 green decks, and I haven't got to hit it. Got it to hit the field yet.
Weird.
It's a neat card that works
Discard a card I would
insanely.
want to play.
Yeah, what's that? King Makar? Oh, he's great. I play him in a couple fun untapped decks. Alright, Solar Dragon, here's the current state of the
May
thing.
not have mana.
So I had roughly 3.5
Planeswalkers.
hours of
Cards.
footage filmed for it, and I've been cutting it down and doing like edits.
I remember, Brandon, you always espousing how, you know, the way that a lot of the effects you play are symmetrical, and therefore we should be like grateful.
Mhm.
Liliana is symmetrical. Each player discards.
I've cut down most of
I'm
it.
hurting
There's
just like
very
you.
I don't like
few of it left in the end,
See, but the -8 is not.
but I still have to do a lot of the
I-
editing
I'll
with
tell you what, I
like
won't
titles,
I won't
music, and some
ultimate
meme stuff to
Liliana
put in. But
before your turn is over.
almost done.
No.
Almost done.
Which
If I
turn? My
keep
next turn?
doing like a full day on it, maybe
I
a day
promise
or
I will
two,
not kill
I'll be
Lead
done.
Mirror.
But
Unless you attack Liliana.
getting there. I won't attack Liliana until I can attack Liliana.
He's got.
You know-
I think he's gonna take the bait. No, because he could have 3, 4 mana, 5 mana. He could play something significant this turn.
Commander again?
I can have his Elvis Clan color.
Oh, that's a good one.
Look at that. Look at that power.
I'll swing both at Lily, swing both at Lily, swing both at Lily.
He should.
I really
That
like
being
his
said-
6-mana ability. Super good in Commander.
Yeah.
Me?
Really?
He knows he's the boss.
Does he? 2 nigh ultimating planeswalkers that'll just punish everyone. Maybe he's angry that you wiped his board. Pretty funny. All right.
Oh, please kill Lily.
If I can.
All knows that killing Lily means that he loses his Wayward Sword Tooth. And then I won't be able to use it to destroy the clan caller.
I don't care about the clan color. I just have a hard
Paul
choice
is a
of
very
stuff
thoughtful
here.
individual. Thinks in 3 dimensions. He plays that Star Trek chess.
I can't remember what that's called, but yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Paul, if you can get rid of Winter Orb, I can also kill Lily.
Cannot get rid of Wind
Red
Orb
Orb.
yet.
No, I don't need draw land.
This is my only choice here, and it sucks. This.
Ooh, cracks the clue.
Yeah, I had to. Hey, Cleo. Come to cuddle? It's okay, yeah.
Ooh.
I need mana.
What did this do? Sorry.
November. Activate.
What?
Burn catacombs and open the gates. What does open the gates do?
Lets me fetch
I wish I
stuff.
could see what it said.
Does this?
Here's my library for a basic or a gate.
Did you fail a find?
Nope, I got Baldur's Gate.
Swing both into
Baldur's Gate. It's his super ramper. City's blessing is mine.
I'll swing at Lily, but you'll just have to block it or do what you need to do. But Lily's an annoyance, a threat right now.
Why didn't you swing Veteran Explorer?
Can I do that?
Oh,
Fuck.
are you
You're
muted?
right. Oh shit, I was muted. Sorry. Whoops. Sorry. I was replying to you guys the whole time too. I was like, "Yeah, I took Baldur's Gate and opened the gate. Gets me a basic land or a gate." But
Why
I
did you
picked
swing
up.
with Veteran Explorer?
I forgot, and as soon as you said it, I was like, "Oh shit!" And then I couldn't, and I was
Says
like,
you could have hit
"Oh,
Lily for one or got two
Or-
lands.
exactly." You're correct, and I should have did that. But yeah. Yeah, I was debating what I could do that turn because the other stuff I could cast and use are not cost efficient, but assuming I may lose a card out of my hand this turn, I had to keep 2 cards up. Try to get like advantage for next turn, so always good, Cleo. Very cuddle cat. But yeah, I mute when I talk to stream sometimes, so I'm not like just blabbering at
Over
you guys
stream?
with nothing. Yeah. I did say that before the thing too, but I don't think you said
I probably was
anything.
in the call at that point.
No, I typed it.
I missed it then.
It's okay. It's all good. You didn't say anything super embarrassing yet. But I'm trying to mute when I do have to talk to stream, so it's not like just a bunch of random shit I'm saying to everybody. But Cleo hopped up in my arms, so I didn't unmute. She's making me sweat. She's very warm. Buffy cat. You're just happy there, aren't you?
think because I'm playing Snowlands, they should be immune from the Winter Orb.
That would have been a funny way to work around Winter Orb. Or maybe
it's really
it
the
can,
only
you
way
could
that makes
only
sense.
only untap non-winter lands or something. Was he there, Cleo?
It's not personal, Paul. I just need a creature that's bigger than a 4/4.
So good.
How did you
Yeah,
kill it?
he killed my
Oh, wow.
Wayward. Yeah, surprised he didn't go for his elf artifact, so
Where
you
did
could
it go? How come?
End of turn.
end
Oh,
a turn.
sorry.
Surprised he didn't go for
Apologies.
his elf artifact, so you could sack it to blow up the Sylvan Library.
Well, I don't have green mana.
Oh, that's true.
Oh no, you don't. Never mind.
That's the main reason why.
That's a fair point. Sure, the elf deck or me have Yavimaya somewhere eventually.
You should have stored Veteran Explorer so you get 2 lands and then you get it back so you can sacrifice it again.
That's a good point too. Lots of fun stuff you can do with Lily now.
You want to choose
Lily
no.
Defiant. That commencer is colorless. Fuck.
What?
The little thing that popped up.
Because it's an emblem, it's not Lily doing it.
Oh. Oh, the emblem is still has the same name as her. That's weird.
Yeah, they always do. Maybe the new ones don't, but they should say what card they are for.
The new ones will say usually what card they're for, but then they'll just say emblem Liliana like this one does. But the top
Well,
will
it
be a
says-
little bit different.
Well, the top should be the name of the card that makes the emblem.
Correct, yeah. Sometimes they'll skip part of it or all of it and it'll just say like Lily emblem or whatever, but
I have the city's blessing.
City's Blessing.
Dude, that's shit.
So if Cleo thwaps the mic with her tail, I apologize. Cat fur. Root of the cow. Oh, it's just the tapper.
3/5.
Yep. Holy shit. His lord's abilities are stacking up.
1/3 normally? Yeah.
35. Tap for 1 green mana. Well, now I will swing my Veteran Explorer. Die, Lily. Enjoy Veteran Explorer, Leaf.
Thank you. Well, we're gonna have all the manas now.
Yeah. Although I am shorter on basics than I am in a lot of decks. But
Brandon's the
Probably a bad
biggest
idea.
winner
Why is Brandon the biggest winner?
because you get your untapped lands first.
I was gonna say, you're probably the biggest winner. You have double black. You just mono black. You have the most basics.
I do have lands to fetch.
I'm not playing back to basics in this deck.
Let me put you down on my lap, Cleo. I need to touch
I'm
things
guessing
on my
that you have at
keyboard.
least a planes to find.
Oh, I have 5 basics, it says. Oh, 7 total.
Oh, so much fuzz.
I mean, you don't know that. You'll land up the top, then I can deal with this issue.
Gosh, Cleo. They'll give her a bath or something. Can't get some of this crazy winter shed under control. Sorry, give me 2 seconds here. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, give me 3. Oh, fuck. Did I count wrong? 1, 2,
Yeah, but that
3.
land. Mystic Gate.
Four.
Or Mana Gate.
Yeah, it's just Oh, other gates I didn't count, correct? That's fine. Okay. Behind. But do I have any untappable stuff? Yes. Oh shit, I picked the wrong one. Fuck. Okay, never mind. Next turn. I was gonna use the Conduit of Worlds to recast Veteran Explorer before he got it back.
Conduit of Ruins says you can't if you haven't cast any other spell this turn.
Oh, you're correct. You are correct. I was thinking immediately about the part where it's you can't cast any other spells after this. I was like, yeah, that's the only thing I need to worry about there. But yes, casting Conduit of Worlds does count for its first ability. Annoyingly. How is there even more hair still? What the hell? 3 sticky sheets of cat fur I've pulled off myself.
I got something to play, but I really gotta go to the bathroom.
Gotcha. Do what you need to.
So I'm gonna play this. Please don't kill it,
So much death.
because this is gonna kill the Winter Orb.
You're just gonna wait.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Of course, I'm gonna do it at the end of you guys' turns.
You upticking and making us discard leaf?
I am. I can wait a minute, give Brandon some time to get back from his thing.
Make it the last thing you have to do, kind of thing, yeah.
So many lands.
You discard the Overseer of the Dam. Was that last turn?
Yeah.
Could swing the Veteran Explorer at Brandon too. He'll just block it and jump it.
No, I'm kind of trying to keep a screen of. I'm trying to keep screen of creatures.
Well, you get it back though when it dies. That's the thing.
Yeah. He says he's gonna kill the winter orb, so I'm in no rush.
Yeah, but okay, never mind. Okay, gotcha. I'm going to smoke while we wait for him to come back. Woohoo! Okay, I'll be right back. I'm listening, but I'm close by if I need to respond. But got like the first real snow I've had this winter. Like a big snow for like since last night and all day today. It's just been like snowing heavy flakes all over the place. Got kind of cold too. Went down to like -10.
I'm back.
Making you discard.
Monster. Discards a card.
Heard that card.
Why is people discarding so many cards in their hands?
Not by choice.
Well, no, look at the chat log.
Did it say like lots of cards being discarded?
It says you discard 3.
Yeah,
Oh.
looks like you
Discard
discarded 3.
So I'm like, what the hell's happening here? Why are we discarding so many cards?
It Gobi and Boogie as always.
There's nothing that on the battlefield that says I can't search the library, right?
No. You can search away. Search it up.
Alright, back. Versus. I have no blockers.
Give me that little guy. letting him untap all his stuff?
And then him and Paul untap all their stuff so they can try to deal few.
Ah, that makes sense.
Well, we'll see. I don't think I have much now that I got one card left in hand.
Well, you also have the land Crucial Covenant of Worlds.
Yes. Yeah,
So
I've
you
got
cast
lots
these
of
in the
mana.
graveyard. Like a Scoot Swarm.
Yeah, that. See what I can do.
Ah, jokes at you, you don't get the primates back.
Does it exile itself?
No, it's at next end step.
I don't get it. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was gonna like shoot his Sylvan library or the opponent's Sylvan library, but I'll have to wait.
Top. No, don't do top. Draw the cards. Play your commander and just pump and swing.
Not good at commander, guys. He said that. When did Om go down to 1? Oh, you popped his
destroyed
clan
creatures.
collar.
Five plus 5, 10. So he needs 10 mana. He can't.
Yeah, he could do it. Leo has nearly ripped that box into 2 now.
What would that, Cleo?
I swear to God, if he swings at me.
Oh, they get trampled too. Good.
At Lily. So Lily blocks the war color with the Wayward Sawtooth. Parades. He can block the Fetching Explorer, knock it down to 5 damage to Lily. He blocks with the Elven Satangler 2, he takes it down to 4 damage to Lily, but it still kills Lily. Use that quick speed ability. There we go, he's pain costs. I really love that Nick Vick plays put on.
Hey, go. What about?
Greater Gargadon. It's a 10-drop creature with
Yes.
10 for 1 red.
Yep.
So it's to sacrifice all their land and stuff for like Titania.
Bro. Well, at least we get a land or 2 out of this.
Annoying.
I get all the creatures.
Is rapidly gonna come into a.
Not yet.
Perversely, I'm not incentivized to kill MLH because I don't want to lose all of the elves.
They can still regen the other one too. Yeah.
You can't You can't regenerate your way out of sacrificing.
No.
Oh, yeah, sorry, you're right. Yeah, because you have your Erebos thing. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I was like,
What's important is that the sword tooth dies.
then you get it back.
And the Fetching Explorer and the Elvis Kind Collar.
Yeah. That's why I double blocked there.
2 more lands.
He had the mana left up. He could have sacked his thing to blow up your Erebos. Even if he would have lost it to the sacrifice triggers here anyways, but it would have been gone.
Actually on the alive.
No, I mean like after the combat damage here when the dictates on the stack. And then just
Against what dictates still happen.
oh yeah, absolutely, but it wouldn't continue to happen after that. That would have been the thing there for it.
I can deal with Leif on my turn.
It's gonna deal with me.
I just needed that Winter Orb gone.
Yeah, the Winter Orb was oof, that was a wall to get through.
Well, he should have sacrificed his commander and put it in command zone.
Did you let it go to the grave or something?
No, he just left that as the only one he has left.
Oh.
I understand why, because it'd be 7 mana.
One last basic.
Don't get a swamp because those will bug out. Remember that.
Huh? Swamp, boy.
I grabbed a swamp last time fetching Explorer deck. It's like, oh, I'll just get the basics I want. But then I remember there's an Orborg out that makes all my lands tap for swamp.
Yes. Yep.
Looks at Wasteland untapped over there, menacingly. As long as Leif doesn't get a bunch of creatures at this end step, I can deal with him.
All the creatures he gets backward.
Should have died.
Earlier, yes, I agree.
Well, it should not have happened.
I agree.
Two chances to kill that Lily.
Leaf hasn't even played his commander yet.
Oh,
What's
It's an
up?
onbo with my emblem.
yeah.
I know. That's why I was hoping you'd just like do it by accident.
Oh, can you kill the Dictate?
Nope. See what I get on the draw, but probably not.
Oh, my cousin is actually.
We'll have a green source next turn.
Why lead of green source? Oh, to get rid of the cow.
And mostly I've freaking
Leif, can you
creatures in the
kill
grave.
Dictate with Erebos?
I can.
Can you do that for me?
Can't destroy anything this turn, and I'd have to block to kill something. Sacrifice and death stuff, correct? Aside from whatever he's got in his hand.
Can you kill a creature?
I cannot. I can make him pay more for targeting my creature, I guess, is the best I can do right now.
That doesn't help.
And life a target. Come on. Just target it 4 times leaf.
Gotcha. I'll do that, sir.
Worries.
I can't deal with life.
Manful.
Yeah, the Lily Bleed plus the Winter Orb board wipe was like just a brutal combination for a while. Just put such a damper on my engine.
Nope. Hmm. Fuck. This Pride Mage is biting me in the ass. I shouldn't have let you guys take a turn. If I kept the Primates through your turn, Paul, I would have won.
Yep. Oh, really?
Yeah. The issue is the Dictator of Erebos kills the creature lets me win the game. Because you can actually sacrifice it at instant speed. I have a sorcery speed combo to win.
I see what you mean. Hang on to it for a bit, I guess.
What?
No.
Yeah.
Hang on to it and see if we don't die.
Oh, or Leif's not going to let me live that long now.
I'm going to kill the Conduit of Worlds on your end step, then kill the Sylvan Library on my turn to clear the board of creatures.
I'll help what I can, guys.
Yeah, I think we've fallen
And I
into
will-
a part we cannot escape
will
properly
Change the
from.
target.
Oh, you need to wait for your upkeep, though.
Yes.
Now I'm definitely looking at your direction, Brandon.
Yes.
Of course, Portal, yeah.
So, if Leif doesn't read the card until my upkeep, we're good. He yielded through my end step.
No, I didn't. I had to stop there.
Yeah, you went through it.
Oops.
We've seen him do that a couple more turns.
You can cast Heroic Intervention on my graveyard. You can take it.
It doesn't help me.
Just gotta cast it 3 times, right?
It doesn't help with sacrifice.
You need the creature?
I need to get around
Both.
Dictate of Erebos. The issue is he has creatures I can sacrifice in response
Correct. Yeah.
to kill my creature.
He's watching our weird game.
Do it.
We're in 15.
What?
I started watching us.
Oh.
I'm just not blocking any of these.
I'm blocking Veteran Explorer.
That's just rude.
I'm not blocking anything.
Oh, you used that one to tap for green. That's rude.
Yes.
Buy a Sylvan Library.
I cross a portal.
Get that out of here. What you talking about?
Zombie token. Yep. Thing would be able to flash in the graveyard exiling land from somewhere. Would be nice. Oh, Nine Fingers Keen for you.
Come on.
Did anybody just play all his dust in their deck for random reasons? Or Ugin? Actually, I might have Ugin in my deck. I don't think that's gonna just randomly hit, but it could. I usually just throw.
4 mana out, but I need 1 more land.
How's it going, Elton?
So
I'm
I
doing
really
pretty
wanna-
good. It is my birthday today. I am older now. I had a pretty decent birthday, thank you.
That's good to hear.
I was talking to chat, sorry.
I know. I figured as much.
You know, just a nonsensical statement coming out of nowhere. Like, I haven't hit any of the good, like, interesting value gates other than the Baldur's Gate. If Conduits of Worlds didn't say activate as a sorcery, would it be too busted?
Yes.
Probably. I agree. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far.
Couple outs.
Got my PS5,
Oh,
got
good
my
outs. But they're out.
7 ready to go. It's working on the video. Till late at night every day.
Where did you get all these zombies things?
Liliana.
They cast
Swamp
Rise
card.
of the Dreadmarn.
Plus X, 1 minus X, which is equal to the swamps. Huh.
I like this Liliana.
It's a pretty good one.
I like that I can tap Blood and Swamp to cast the Phyrexian Obliterator.
Definitely a good bonus.
It was fun. Didn't happen a lot, but it happened once.
Ah, have that zombie token.
He's letting me bring his Nine Fingers and Itsuri back.
Yeah, you don't get my 9 fingers keened.
Hey,
What?
hey.
E.
E U I O. Fuck. Yeah, I missed it. Stupid. And nothing with exchanging. And Shaman? Oh, that's not bad. I don't think it's helping anything particularly though.
Get rid of the Dictate.
Artifact.
Only artifacts though.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like it's I don't think it's helping anything though. If he hits my Conduit of Worlds as like a revenge thing, I'd be sad.
The only good target. Okay, kills the mirror.
Sure.
That makes him sacrifice something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which then at least
should've
gets them
gone
back
for
to bluff one of my things instead, or the Soul Ring. Yeah.
I mean, like, thanks, and now I get to kill Paul's Conduit for free. I don't even have to sacrifice the Kasali Pride Mage.
Why do you have to sacrifice all the primates?
Because the Viridian will come into play at my end step,
Blow up
and I will
something.
target somebody else's artifact.
Yeah. Yeah. Rough position.
Like that artifact, right?
Kill
Yeah.
that one, so I don't get to. I don't just get free artifacts though.
Yeah, but you
Oh, you
could kill
didn't-
that one.
He does
Good.
get to draw a card at least. That's not the worst play he could have done, I guess.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe not playing the fucking the burden. What did he? Oh, oh no! Oh no!
Oh, please don't do it to him.
I'm not gonna.
See, if I was
So-
right and I was really mean, I'd sacrifice primates, destroy
Pop
the bottom
the-
tournament, while
Yeah.
making him sacrifice his commander.
Yeah.
Yep. What do you think about that Winter Orb?
All the revenge from Winter Orb. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I think he's just tilted. He's like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Now my Conduit of Worlds. My only value generating thing right now.
Just get rid of Erebos and I can deal with the wave.
Yeah, if I hit a thing. I got several cards that can do it, but I'm just top decking, so.
Same.
Just chill out. But you guys should really be scooping here, like.
I have
Well.
answers.
I do have things that can deal with it, but heart of the cards, baby. Well, that's something at least.
Redraw.
Chance to draw into something. That's funny.
What is it?
Growth spiral that costs 4.
The tonic shift or whatever?
Eureka moment.
No.
And
Why do you
11
have two
total.
floating?
Because
Oh,
I tapped
that's the
the
gate,
yeah. Okay. Don't think I have enough mana to do anything now, but I am hitting cards to do stuff at least. Fuck. That one. That one.
Anything? That looks like a no.
Yeah, I got another thing, but it's the 2 cards on top of my library. I mean, I'm dead for 2 turns essentially too. So, but I'm just thinking of what I can do here with what I did draw.
I don't know what you have, so I can help you.
Yeah. Ah, it's not enough. Do it anyways.
I would not uptick that.
Yeah, I'm definitely not taking it. Yeah, bad choice, but the problem is most of the shit that I could bring back is either a creature or an artifact. So it's not a
This
lot
is
of
non-red.
choices.
A return target permanent.
Yeah, I know, but that's a creature or an artifact.
That makes sense, yes. Those are permanents.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you can get your Conduit of Worlds back. It's like, oh yeah, right.
Exactly. That doesn't give trample. That's annoying. Take it back anyways. I'll just hang on to it for the moment, I guess. Leave my Nissa to get murdered.
I don't think Innes is getting murdered.
But I did top deck into 3 nice cards, and then it was just 2 duds on top of that that didn't help. But go up limit went back up. Wish you luck, Brandon.
Oof, the Arcane Signet.
Yeah. Hell. Goodbye, zombie token.
Goodbye, zombie token. Goodbye, Azuri. One more time. You.
Oh, I feel so bad that he got that out. Instead of drawing a card, I was like, no.
Yeah. I messed up. in a lot of places this game. Oh, because of one fucking controlling Prime Mage.
I would have put the Winter Orb as my firm spot of I'm fucked, basically. But
I could have worked around the Winter Orb. I could have took a couple more turns.
if I had one more turn of not Winter Orb, I would have been fine. Because I would have been able to put 2 of my 4 drops out and work with stuff. But yeah, that was the part where it's like, oh shit, I can't search for non-basics. And the thing that lets me search up my gates is crippled because it costs 4. And I had the Conduit of Worlds, another 4 drop in hand, and then I was losing cards every turn to
Hey, Paul.
Lily. What up?
I think I may have drawn something.
Oh, okay. Go for it. Do what you need to do. I don't have any stops or blocks here. Ah, that's an interesting one.
Do not pay the tribute.
I will not pay the tribute. Oh, do not pay the tribute. Watch Leaf have some like black protect hexproof spell or something handy for permanent. Just whoop, nope. The worst of that is dealt with.
Well,
Would
for now.
yeah, the worst of it, the part where he gets to wipe the whole board every
Wait,
time a
you're gonna
creature
kill me this
dies.
turn?
Yes, I'm gonna kill you this turn.
Can you?
My stomach's
You
being
probably
flipped
can.
right now, so I'm gonna just
Gonna
put
call
an
it after
auto
this?
clicker- I'm gonna put an all clicker down on the OK, so when you attack me,
Bathroom.
I'll
Okay,
just,
hope you feel better, Brandon.
thanks. I'll be back in a minute, couple minutes.
Yeah, no worries, man.
I'm just gonna have an auto clicker where I think the OK is. Oops. Just let me see where the OK is.
Well, I should have done that with the trigger on the stack.
Yes.
I
Oh,
could have
okay.
got rid of your beast.
Well, you can get rid of it anyways. Okay. I'm back. I'm still alive or not, I don't know.
Oh, we lost our watcher. Board 15 has stopped watching. He watched a lot longer than I expected him to. Considering how one-sided this looks at the moment. Ooh. Torment is just a nice little bit of extra pain on top there.
Yeah.
2, 5, 7, 8. Okay.
Zombie berserkers. Did you use a Kaldheim card to get those?
Yeah.
Oh, neat. Kill everybody but me, basically.
You all will die.
All of us? I didn't think he had 60 plus damage on the board. He's getting attacked by the Mirror and Explorer. Or do you have that fucking swamp card that deals us all damage equal to swamp life or whatever?
I do.
Oh, okay,
A
there we go.
version of it, I guess you could say.
You could just tell us that, and then we could just we could have just conceded. Oh yeah. Grey Merchant could do it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, that's it. G. Hopefully, Brandon's auto clicker doesn't fucking lag out his computer or something now. You guys still feel like doing another one, or you're too late for you?
No, I'm
See how
okay.
Brandon feels when he comes back.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do. I haven't done this one in a long time, actually.
Be back
Okay.
in probably 3 to 5 minutes.
I'll do the same thing. Shit. Whoops. Sorry, random guy in the lobby. Just made him sit there and wait. Uh-oh. The game is frozen. That's weird. Okay. Close that. Alright. Take a quick break. And then when Brandon and Leaf are back, we'll try and start another round. Based on how they released this event so far, I feel like once the Junon demo releases on the 21st, they'll probably add.
I seem to be dead.
Yeah, he swung at everybody a little bit and then used the Grey Merchant, which is enough. Yeah. I picked my next deck, but he said he'll be back in a couple minutes if you're down to play another one.
I don't know offhand. My stomach
Okay.
is acting up. Yeah, I had
Oh.
what's it called? Green Sun Zenith, so I could search for a green creature in my deck.
Yeah.
So I was gonna search for Winterbloom or Witherbloom Apprentice, and I had Chana Swog in my hand.
Oh.
5 mana, I could win the game. But
Yeah.
the issue was that with the Dictate out, he could kill my Witherborn with the things
On
in
the
his deck.
first cycle, yeah.
So it's like, I can't do this with this Dictate out. It's like, he has mana up and I can't get rid of this.
Yeah. Yeah,
So if
I
I-
hit on my draw, I hit 2 enchantments that let Keen not get blocked. but I was like, come on, something to destroy stuff or Ugin or anything. I got fuck tons of mana, but
Like
nothing to
if I would
spend
have
it
left,
on.
if I would have left Krasali till your end step, so Leif
Yeah.
didn't get it
Yep.
with Liliana, I would have been fine because then he couldn't sacrifice something in response. If I would use Krasali Primates to not kill Winter Warp and kill the Dictate when it came out,
Right.
because honestly, all I needed was 5 mana. I had 4 mana, 3 mana up at that point.
Well, the other guy there too. I think his best play would have been when he saw the Dictate hit the board instead of regenerating all his stuff because the sacrifice obviously gets around it. Would have just been to sacrifice his elf to blow it up off right away.
That was
So he would have-
not an artifact.
No, his blew up enchantments.
Was it enchantments? I thought it was artifacts. I don't know. Brain does
The
random things with one of each.
Yeah. The artifact elf blows up enchantments, but the Viridian emissary blew up artifacts. So he had the chance to blow it up, but instead he tapped both of his green mana that was open to regenerate both of them, which they just died to the Dictate anyways. So, but yeah, he did say he wasn't that familiar with Commander, despite playing like a annoyingly impressive starting deck. But yeah, if he had popped it then, Dictate would have been gone before it triggered on anybody else's stuff except his. We'd still have been stuck with the Winter Orb, but I think we could have crawled back out of there pretty quick.
I think I should kill Liliana with the.
Oh, with the thing? Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I
The-
thought
the-
I can put it out, get you guys to have a threat, because I already had Witherborn, and
Yeah.
I just need to draw something to get me. I had several different tutors to get me the other half.
Yeah.
Or sorry,
Yeah,
I had
I didn't think it was a bad idea because you would leave up a target obviously, but I couldn't swing at all with my dinosaur yet because I was stuck not playing lands, or I was stuck not playing bigger spells because of the Winter Orbs. I was just like sitting there doing nothing basically till I hit enough lands to do stuff. But yeah, I was like, oh fuck, if I could have played the land I had at the time, and Winter Orb wasn't there, I could play my 4-drop and then play my the Thing of the Worlds and just continue fetching out my gates and ramping up my lands quickly. And then I had the card that lets me bring back 2 cards from the graveyard, and could have put back any of the stuff I had pitched to Lily earlier, like Scoot Swarm. The Dark Blade, but yeah, it was a rough game that went downhill faster. But yeah, also just didn't hit any relevant interaction, so no good saves from anybody. But yeah, that was the first time I think I've seen Leaf's deck do that particularly. I seem to remember him just having a lot of like interactive kill spells with Kalidas.
Yeah.
Which I guess those technically are, but new version to see for me too. Right. And one more of these, then I'll go for Sigurd, and I'll be nearby when he gets back in.
Yeah, if you two have fun, I'll try to watch the stream.
Oh sure, you're gonna take off then for sure.
Yeah, I have to. So my scientist is upset again.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Like, I don't know. Like all day at work, it's just been flips.
Yeah, no pressure to stay on. It's all good. If Leaf doesn't play another one, I'll switch over to Octopath for a bit and do my last story on there. So
I think I should pick a game for you to play for your birthday stream.
my birth stream's right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna pick a game for you to play.
Yeah, Octopath is so close. It's almost done it.
Don't worry, you have the game download it.
Which one are you thinking?
Let me find it again. I have to see what the name of it is again.
It's not Needy Streamer.
Not Needy Streamer.
Okay.
Playtime. Sure, that works. I mean, you played it before. So.
fucking Galgun.
Which one, sorry?
Galgun?
Which one's that one again?
The one where you shoot girls with a love gun.
That might be the one I'm thinking of, yes. That or Errol's accent.
Oh, Ares Action. I did beat that once. I thought there was gonna be more, but the level that we were like stuck on was like the last one. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay, cool. We just spent like a year fucking struggling at this one spot. And then that was it. It was like, oh, okay, cool, that's it. But yeah, those games are something else for frustration for sure. Alright. I'll smoke. But I hope you feel better, man.
Sorry.
Not so good.
Yeah, Galgun, double piece. I think you should play that
Oh,
game.
God. I'll consider it. Mention it again in
don't
chat later.
Sorry?
Said mention it again in chat later, and I'll see if I'm up for it still.
You want me to find another game for you to play?
I want to finish Octopath.
No, you don't want to play Octopath.
Oh, I do. I really do. It's so close to the end. Well, if I only think I have maybe 3, maybe 4 streams of Octopath left. I'll play whatever one of those games you want, and I'll just finish it regardless. Like I'll 100% Galgun or
Maple
Needy
Story.
Streamer, Maple Story. Oh God, not MMO.
Oh, you know, 100% Maple Story.
And 100% of pay to win MMO.
Pal World?
Are you generally okay, Brandon?
No, I'm gonna be heading off. I'll be watching the stream though if you guys are playing.
It's up to you, Leaf. You want to play another one? We can.
Sure.
Oh, I found it. Here you go.
Sounds good for me.
I'm gonna choose a different deck. That Kalidas deck is interesting. I've
I
never
did.
I've never ever been able to emblem.
I was gonna say I don't think I've ever seen you hit the emblem or the Erebos when you've played it
To be
before.
fair,
So
we should have been able to hit that emblem.
no, I agree. We should have killed it.
It's so punishing. It's so much better than Kalidas.
Like,
Yeah, it is better than Kalidas.
It's like, whoa, that's good. And being able to do it every turn, like that's so strong.
When you're ready, Leaf,
Well,
let me know. I'll put up a game.
I'll always have that one. Yeah, I'm ready.
you
Create.
played Nier.
Which one? Automata? I don't have it on here, but I played it. It's good. I played it for an hour and a half. I found a bug and I
don't see
hard
your
locked the game. I hadn't made it yet. I was just counting down. 3, 2, 1. There you go. Up. But yeah, if I didn't own it, Eric did, so I just played it on his
It's
disc.
pretty goofy. Let's change that. It looks a bit better in the zoomed out version
Your Kazoos thing.
because there's like all his impressive abs and stuff. And so it's less
Oh.
about like his smug face. It's a bit more balanced.
I'm gonna leave this call so I can watch the stream.
Alright, man. Have a good night. Feel better.
Thank you.
I want a dice
Bye.
roll. Hell yeah. That's so good, man.
You're gonna get Uwid or something.
Yeah, you can do that if you want. This looks okay. I'll keep that. good starting hand for me. You guys haven't decided to keep their first hands yet? Borshka Undersea Sleuth. That must be from Karlov stuff. No maximum hand size. Investigate on your upkeep. Whenever you draw a second card each turn, put 2 counters. Huh. And Animato. I don't think I've ever played a oh my god, the knock. Thanks for the knock that gives me a fucking jump start every time, Brandon. Goes on for so long too. Jackleaf. My last Red Bull. Well, for a while, probably. But if it counts as hydrating or not, but.
Were you talking to me, Paul?
Brandon, he's sending redeems and stuff in chat.
Oh.
Sending a realistic knocking sound that, with good headphones, sounds like somebody's banging on a door behind you. It says you haven't decided
Why-
to keep your hand yet.
Isn't it better though if Brandon was still on our chat? Like he could like.
I think he's
voice
probably
to
just
talk.
like laying down or something, watching it on his phone. He could probably do both, but
I assume he's got AirPods.
he could just be watching
I
on
know
the
you
side
guys
with
are
something else.
Apple. I know you guys hate Apple, but
Did you
whatever.
not accept keep your hand or whatever? One of the guys disconnected.
Aw, man, that sucks.
I would never use wireless headphones. If you want, Paul, if you just share your screen on Discord, then I can watch there
Well, you could do that too. Yeah,
instead of watching Twitch then. And I can still
it's up to you, man. Oh yeah, it does. Here, let's do
mute myself
screen.
when I have to leave.
Oh yeah, no, it has to do Nitro, whatever. Get the lesser version here, but
Got it. Are you really nice?
guess I can't tell if he disconnected or quit.
Well, it says it's lost connection.
Yeah. Is it waiting on yours or his? Because it says you mulliganed. And then,
Mine
But it
says
doesn't
it's
say you-
waiting for him.
oh, okay. Yeah, mine just
So,
says
like,
you
I said,
mulliganed.
I mulliganed. I said I mulliganed away my first 7,
Oh,
and then
okay, okay.
it was priority passed to this Moxnix.
I see. And then he's stuck sitting here. I guess if he, or yeah. Oh. Game. There you go. Yeah.
There you go. That was fast.
Ah, 3-way it is.
Oh, Paul, stream.
Okay. Sure.
Back in your retreat.
Oh, you're playing your Omnat deck. I didn't even notice. So focused on the other guy's weird cards. Morska Undersea Sleuth. Veldikin Fish Detective 2/3 band colors. That's a weird one. I can see it getting big pretty quick though.
Livers. Oh god, I'm dead.
You didn't notice?
Dead. Oh jeez.
You should have been playing Massacre Girl.
Asker Girl's pretty much a great deck against anybody that plays creatures.
It's the worst draw for me.
Oh shit. Whoops.
It's Cloud.
It is Cloud. Cloud and guy that's not Cloud. Maybe Cloud's dad, actually.
Len.
Yeah. Fancy Cloud, different Fancy Cloud.
Yo.
Oh, come back. We don't come into that.
Soul Ring. Another ramp card is what he's playing. He's just tapping out. Talisman.
Kit Kat.
Clear.
It's not a toy, it's my fucking USB-C cables.
Stop it.
So now you're flipping for each sliver each turn.
Clear.
If I don't want them to die or something, yes. I don't nearly do it
Oh boy.
need to. Because otherwise I'd sacrifice it, right? I will take a swing. A new deck, because I don't know what that does. feel like you're off colors, Leaf.
It's missing green. Well, the best color in Magic.
Yeah. Ooh. The dangerous game we're playing now.
Not at all. I'm playing it too early.
Well, you're pretty lucky because this deck doesn't play a lot of removal directly, anyways. So. I'm curious about his commander, if it's just like Voltron commander. Value. Okay, so.
Those are good cards.
It's a neat looking card. You have most over.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Phyrexian basics, they look pretty nice. The paper ones have them in Phyrexian, which are very nice, but. Okay. So. Oh, Moxic made it back. Slower way.
That's a pretty good draw.
Pretty good draw.
Anyways.
Let's get goofy. See if people have it out.
You're a dick.
Yeah, no. I was like, I got it. I gotta.
Some help.
I just gotta go for it. Because if you let me get back to my turn unimpeded, I'm pretty sure I just win here. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I don't have the Sliver Queen out, but Dockside, nice. Thank you for the untap.
You don't leave me with a lot of options.
He had a lot of artifacts, so you were lucky there.
What happened there? I'm gonna cast this. Right.
Your treasures. You can do your Omnath. Omnath. Draw card. Wish I had a mana sink right now. Get insects for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Eight mana. 7 mana, I guess. Rude.
You do not get to win.
It's okay. I don't have a sink for the mana to go into yet, so that's why I was like, it's a little ballsy to play it now, but I thought I could like pressure you guys with getting your stuff stuck down, and then I could just hold back before playing other creatures. Yeah, I forgot how easily Scoot Swarm would be able to trigger it too, so not incredibly effective. play that in the graveyards too. Damn. Suddenly Leaf's on top now. Let's see what artifact clue guy can do here. He gets a treasure, a clue, and a food on his upkeep. Tezzeret. First activated, then artifact costs 2 less. Draw 2 cards. Target artifact becomes a creature. It is the vehicle. It's space 4/4/4. Artifact you control becomes tap. Draw a card. Not scary. It's just good value. That card. Ah. Pretty good one for token decks.
Shit. Impressive.
This is all like straight up from the commander deck too so far. Oh, because he makes the food tokens and then it gives him one of each ones.
You know, I don't have any music. My Amazon Music's been really dodgy lately.
Draw a second card, get 2 counters. I think it's gonna get pretty big pretty quick. Doesn't have any evasion or anything though, so it's not too scary. That's not that exciting.
Well, wait till the. I guess you're kind of. You'll probably be able to play what, 3 creatures this turn?
Who, me? No, 0.
You have to draw a creature first.
Oh, I see. That's a good one.
It's a good card when I got creatures.
First number's cast, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Cascade. Okay.
Just helps me get stuff on the field, doesn't actually
Wait a second.
when it's out.
I just realized Cascade. Cast.
Yes.
Huh.
hold back for blocks right now. The shenanigans is Leaf gonna do now? Is a land that player draws a card. That's cool. Nice. Next turn. It's gonna punish us somehow too.
If I didn't play that land, I put it on the battlefield. Gotcha.
What?
I was kind of like, what the heck? Why couldn't I? Didn't I get a Horn of Greed trigger?
Oh, on the tryout?
Now I see why. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
'cause I just put it into play like a chump.
No, you fetched it, right? That's just what it is. Or you'll get two Scoot Swarms off the next Woodhead Foothills, so. Or whatever the next land fetch spell you play is.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I got one. There you go.
Well, really good attacks with that 4/5 boss there.
Play up.
It's gonna get bigger and
Open the
bigger.
fucking oven again. What are you doing?
It's just a matter of time before I'm dead. Dead.
You have like the most impressive board on the field right now.
What are you talking about? 7/7.
Yeah, but you got Scoot Swarm, and none of us have removal at the moment. And you can continue playing your lands. You got your crazy triggers from Omnath. Lands to the graveyard, lands from the top of your library.
Look, I'm group hugging everyone.
Yeah, the Horn of Greed's a little group huggy.
That's a big Morska.
Get pretty big pretty quick. Oh my god.
Leo.
What am I gonna get at this opponent in that planeswalker?
Yeah, I'd like to kill it before it does an ultimate thing. Like last game.
Yeah,
Discard
ultimate's gonna be
tiles
very
and
strong.
utility. How many fucking towels was
Plus
this
he's
deck
got
start with? What the fuck?
how many different tappable artifacts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's got 2 repeatable and 7 one-time draws.
Plus his creature that's an artifact.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your command tower. It's on your library. The window is floating. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Signet too. Come on, spicy sliver off the top of the deck. And he has the mana to tap for a Rhino if he wants. Should, yeah.
Yeah, I would sack a treasure and food.
Oh, it only cost them 1 because of Tezzeret. Oh, wait, never mind. That's not an artifact, it's an enchantment. That's silly. Leo just... Oh! Okay. Land first. Oh. Monstacado. Okay. Let's do... This is a good one for for this current board state of bullshit artifacts and enchantments out here. Mana Crypt, boo. I was looking for slivers here. Start picking off the really annoying stuff here. First.
Is that targeting?
Killer Service
The-
first.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
And no more Heart of Greed for you.
I mean, or Academy Manufactor, like.
I targeted that too. I had 2 triggers off of that one, so. Because I got the copy of Harmonic Sliver, so now each sliver targets 2 when it hits the battlefield. Just gotta resolve. I get Tezzeret. I kind of want him to double block it. So I could pop some more artifacts and enchantments, but
How come you didn't do your flips for your?
I can still do my flips whenever I want.
Oh, okay. But you're not forced to flip. Then.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 0 cost ability I can activate whenever. Did I lose a sliver token? What the hell happened there? Oh no, I only went to copy because it was cast. What? Oh, he didn't double block it. Okay. What I'll do now. Try and flip this one. Kind of want it to die instead. Go for hits. Lost the flip. Sacrifice. Man zone. Yes. I'm like crippling his field. I feel a little bad about this, but Cascade. Come on, Sliver Chain. Let's go. Not a sliver. Okay, I'll take it though. I'm gonna keep the token one. Start popping valuable treasures and stuff. You get your scoot swarms, but I'm crippling everything else. Hey, scoot swarm going off. I'm scared, but
Look, I'm not gonna call you a liar, but I
I'm
don't
just
think you're that scared.
no, I'm just scared that you're gonna like go off and like crash the game. But you'll have a wall certainly soon enough here.
Yeah,
You're not gonna crack your foot? Get your extra Omnet triggers too?
I have nothing else to cast.
I see. Okay. Really? With 5 cards in hand? I guess saving it to do an even bigger scoot swarm thing, like on your next turn, is not a wrong thing to do either.
What I want to do is try to deal with the Tezzeret.
I would like to deal with that too. That's why I was getting rid of all this shit. But
So anyway, I'll have lots of little guys to sneak around him. I
That's
think
true.
he's gonna be. I think they're gonna be conservative.
oh yeah. Well, I blew up like 7 of his things, so
But they have 7 cards in hand as well, so like that's the thing.
but I blew up Caddy Manufacturer, Killer Service, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Talisman of Curiosity.
Yeah.
One of his tokens and 3 treasures and stuff.
Oh,
So
Metal
I-
Assist though, oh that heartbreaker.
You
Yeah,
need to
but
pitch that?
there's no point in playing any artifacts or enchantments on this board.
Yeah. One single sliver can pop 2 at a time, so. Very extortionist. And as battlefield, there's damage to the player except the 1 target non-land permanent, so as long as that card emits exiles or may cast it. No player casts a spell from anywhere in their hand, draw a card.
That was
Okay.
lucky.
What's he gonna hit? You have my tax of 2 on my stuff.
Let's see what they're targeting.
I think he's chosen yet. You can hit my reflections though. Reflections of Lajara, yeah. That
would
makes
probably
sense.
be the best one. Yeah.
Doesn't cost him any tax, and once he swings through, he can target something else with open mana. Draw some cards, yeah. Tracker and Undersea Detective get bigger. I already drew another card this turn. Already bigger.
I wish I had a Perforos now.
Yeah. You can play it, right?
Yeah.
You have one in that deck?
Doesn't make sense for them to attack here.
I mean, he can just swing at me. It's fine. Take it.
You don't know what you want.
And having like some crazy pump would be terrifying, but Ego Dwin. Flip. Let's go. Heads. Hey, I won the flip. Rock hard. Right. Interesting. Play this first. Now, since I already have first sliver out, I'm pretty sure this gets 2 cascade triggers when I cast it. 2 white. Red. Black. Oh, I didn't even read that second line on that Aerial Extortionist. Every player casts a spell from anywhere other than the hand. Draw a card. That's... You're gonna draw a lot of cards, buddy. That's a pretty good white card, actually. Cascade, cascade, cascade. Just draw, 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 draw. Oh, there we go. This is one of the good slivers. Oh, Sliver Hive Lord was there, but it was too big to cast or to get under the cost of first sliver. Sliver Chain, let's go. He's drawn a second card. Morska gets bigger. It's actually getting scary if he gets some way to give it evasion.
Well, he'll be able to give it trample for sure.
Or can't be blocked or something like that. Sliver, okay. Chain is good so far. Just give this guy 15 fucking cards at once.
He has
Bane
no
Tutor.
way to kill you with that creature. You're letting them.
What? Oh, I
First
know.
commander.
Yeah.
He's gonna draw something.
Let's see if I can tutor something out of my deck now. So, what can I do to win here? Should be able to do something. Oh. That's not a bad one. Too many choices. Let's try to go for the win. Alright.
Don't do it, Paul. It's a trap.
It requires a little bit of gambling, unfortunately, so we'll see how it goes, I guess, but
You can't gamble on Twitch
yeah.
against TOA.
I think you can gamble as long as it's not real cash. That's the thing.
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Spin the sliver wheel. Oh, Moxis was still watching us. That's funny. He just disconnected. Came back. Pretty soon gonna have to just like flicker away the harmonic sliver so I don't have to blow my own stuff up. The second cascade trigger. That was the first one. Goofy. Yeah. That was a good chain. 5, 3, 2, 0. You got a response leaf?
Got Fairy's protection.
Wouldn't be the worst way.
Moving on me.
Yep.
Sorry.
That's all good. Basel Sliver. That's a pretty good one, actually. Got more cards. He now has 13 cards in hand. He's gonna have to be close to finding something he can do, at the very least. Quicksliver, that's funny. Flash Sliver, go. Cool.
Joke's on you.
I know,
The joke
this
on
is
you.
why I was trying to avoid this.
Why don't you
But I
flicker
need-
it now?
Which one? Sorry, the one sliver?
Yeah.
I did. I flickered one, but this one's a token, so it'll get exiled. But I wanted Basal Sliver to hit the field first, which means I'm probably just gonna lose Mana Crypt here, regardless. I want to flash in Sliver Queen. I think this guy's got to hit the field. And I'll lose one of my things off of it. Yeah. Crypt can go. Destroy
Well,
that.
isn't the other harmonic sliver coming back?
At the end of the turn.
So you're gonna lose all your artifacts.
Well, not now. I just sacrificed the other token one. So I've got. This is the one I'm losing now. But we need to try to win before the end of the turn, so we'll see. It is still a gamble, but end up in a pretty good spot regardless. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Sacrifice this one. That's what it is. Then you can just hit the field. Token. Swan Song? Was that you?
Yeah.
Nice. That isn't my win, but it's definitely a small hindrance. Let's say. Blue. Aha, okay, that's not bad. More stuff to work with. I'll take Ancestral Vision. Odds. This guy gets to draw half his goddamn deck.
Looks like you do too.
Yeah, yeah. This is probably one of the best one of these turns I've had in a while. Okay. Okay, so let's tap this for white. That's a dead end combo right there. Damn. Although I do think I still have something here. Let's create a 1/1. How's it going, Sandy? Huh? Did that not go off? Sec. There we go. Yeah, I can essentially go infinite mana here, and I still not at a win point, but I can start doing shit. If I do create Sliver. I can tap it for 1, sack it for 2, and just repeat.
The text is too small to read.
Yeah, I know. There's too many abilities on it now.
It says, well, it says it's 2 to create a 1/1 sliver.
Correct.
And
I can
it's sacrifice
sacrifice
for
it,
2.
but I can tap it for
He's
1
tapping
as
it
well.
For 1 of any color, then sacrificing it for 2 black.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
So he's using the 2 black to make another one where he's just getting infinite colored.
Exactly. But I also have the guy that can allow me to bounce any sliver for 2 life. So
Yeah.
eventually I can start re-cascading stuff. Give me like 2 or 3 more cycles of it. I'll bounce something and do it. black, and how to click that. There you go. I think I really need to hit his like training grounds. Hack to negation. Cast that one. That's a whiff. It just counter my own spell. Yeah, against the field. I only have so many like 1 and 0 costs in the deck, so I should hit it, but I could be like fucked up. Get around strip is okay too.
Okay, I'm gonna head off now. I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry.
Alright, that's all good, man.
Bye,
Have a
Brandon.
good night. Feel better.
Bye. Thanks. Bye.
I'm good to scoop it up.
Give it like one more run on the 2 bounce here. Otherwise, it's gonna just be like too long here. Back to negation again. No! Damn it. I'm starting to whiff already. So if it hits me like that, I could just kill myself slowly, essentially.
But you gotta bounce first sliver or sliver hive, because sliver queen, or so you can get as many.
Yeah,
triggers.
that's the other way to do it, but then I have to like build up more mana each time too. Not the worst way to go about it, but it is definitely possible that way.
No, you just
Probably.
bounce it right now and then bring it down again, and you get a whole other set of cascade triggers. You're
Alright,
floating
there
1
we
mana
go.
of every color.
Yeah, I was trying to stack up more. Alright, let's do it. Wait. I'm worried you'll like counter it. Alright. Why do I have to select that twice every time? Pay 2 life,
3
2
lands and an
hands.
Avenger of Zendikar. I have
Gotcha.
no counters.
Okay, okay. I have like 6 5 or plus drops in there. Oh, that counts as a sliver at least. Training grounds is a 1 cost, and that would do it. But that's why I was bouncing the 2 just to like try to cycle through that quicker. But you're right. I could just as easily hit it on the 5 like right away. So this gives me more chances in a row.
Yeah, if you could hit a 5 into a 4 into a 3 into a 2.
Let's that that that. Not sure it's a good one too. Not the card I need just yet. Back to this way. So let's tap. Then body. I exhausted most of my fast taps, so I gotta go back to the stupid slow way. Sacrifice.
But Paul, you can gamble another 10 times.
I can't though. The thing is, like, I have to tap things to make the mana to do it, and then bounce stuff back to my hand each time. And the only way I'm getting the mana for free right now is through the Sliver Queen, and it's the slow way to do it. But the thing is, I need a 1-drop spell. So, like, if doing the 5-drop every time, there is the better chance to hit it, but I have to build up more mana each time, and it takes so much longer to do it.
Alright?
Go for a couple more loops on this.
Because, like, I'm like, maybe I should just scoop here.
Well, I haven't hit it yet. That's the dumb thing.
Because don't you have the one that just makes all the slivers get plus whatever equal to the number of slivers?
Yeah, it's a 5-drop. I can't hit it off the cascade.
Okay.
That's the problem. A lot of the other ones that allow me to, like, win through combat, I can't hit off the cascade. It's just like they cost 5 or 6 to do. So, like, if I had Morphophon, I could
I'll
bounce.
be back in a second.
Yeah, no worries. If I had Morphophon, I could hit first sliver and bounce it and just go for that over and over and over. But I don't have Morphophon either because he costs 7. It's making me choose each of the options twice though, which is just killing the time here. Wait, one more. Fucking pact negation again. It's like the 4th time in a row. What the hell? I have no idea how it's hit pact negation so many goddamn times. apologize, Miko, making me click it so many times, just over and over and over and over. So goofy. Oh my god, why? Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm stupid. Oh, the field's moving as the amount of cards shift. Okay.
How's it going? We're down to 15 life.
I know, I hit fucking Pact of Negation 5 times now. I can't believe I keep hitting Pact of Negation. It's actually hurting my soul a little bit. I bounced a couple of things. I'm just gonna try to do them all in a row here, but let's see if I can't hit it. Training grounds. There we go.
What does that change?
It costs me 1 mana to make slivers now. So I can just sack 1, tap it, make 2 more, sack, tap 1, sack it, make 2 more, etc., etc., etc. And then I can just swing.
Yep.
But God, I can't believe it took me so many freaking spins to get that.
Thanks for the games, Paul. Happy
No
birthday.
worries. Thank you very much for sticking around through that one, even though that was like there's a root there. I just didn't. I was like getting seriously scared that it wasn't gonna get to the training grounds. Okay. Thank you for playing.
Workout. Yeah.
Have a good night, dude. Okay. Send this on a thing. Oh, sorry, Sandy. I was so focused on the game because I didn't want the timer to run out either. But yeah, I like playing Magic with my buddies, and that game definitely did have a way I could win. But holy hell, that was not a very lucky set of gambles going on. Let me just fix up my alert and layout stuff real quick. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, come on. This one is not. I know I was spaced out and wasn't joining the lobby 3 or 4 times because I was so focused on the game. But I'm here now. The person should be there. Okay. It's late enough that I don't think I should start Octopath because it'll probably take 3 or 4 hours to finish it. But if I go to bed early now, I can get up early. I can get the last chunk of that video edited, and then I can try to get it pushed out. And if I can do that early enough, I'll jump on and just do Octopath from like 5 to whenever it takes me to finish it, essentially. So I think what I'll do after this is I'll switch off and take a nap. Let's see, is there anybody on right now? But I appreciate everybody for watching, and thanks for coming by on my birthday. And, the friends who were playing Commander with me, Leaf and Brandon. I appreciate the long grindy Commander games, even though Brandon was feeling a little sick. But yeah. Good night. Stay safe, stay sane, stay healthy. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Have a good night.